Yeah. This is weird. Yeah, so I've never shot like cars or bikes before, and today I'm doing that. Tricky, I know, but it must be done because I'm getting to more like shooting bikes and cars. This guy in my where I live in my estate, and he has this Yamaha sports bike, if I can call it that. Me, I don't know about bikes. And yeah, he gave it to his cousin, and we've been planning for months. So I finally got some time to come and do the photo shoot today, and that's what we're doing. So hopefully I get some good ideas from other people that I'm going to steal from. I mean, borrow ideas from Pinterest, and the edit should come, hopefully will come out perfect. So yeah, and this is my friend Elijah.
Hi.
He's going to help us because I feel like he knows more about bikes than I do. Except in games, I would totally beat him in a Need for Speed game.
That is a lie. That's a pure lie.
Everything.
Nah.
You look like you're a slave.
Nah. No, you look like you're a bit pasty, so I need to like help you up.
It's how you can carry the helmet and that.
You don't have muscles. My forearm is bigger than your bicep.
The only thing I'm going to carry is the backpack because I don't trust him with whatever's in here. I'm joking. I don't trust you with anything, even that what you're carrying there. See, he almost jumped me. Do you know locations?
Well, it depends when you buy locations.
Like good locations for photos.
Yeah, but what type of photos?
See, bike photos, bro. like me coming to a photo shoot, I never do location scouting. I just know the shots I want to get, the angles I need to get, and then I just blur the background using f1.8 lens. You know what an f1.8 lens is? I'm floating alone.
I probably know how it looks like.
How long our shadows are. Slender man. We're the slender people. This is weird. Look at my feet. This is weird content. You guys are subscribing for weird content. That's nice. Oh, it's down there.
How are you guys?
Yeah, we're fine.
Good, huh?
Yeah, we're fine.
Nice.
So it's the next day. I've just finished editing the photos. So the first favorite photo actually goes hand in hand with the second one. I like this photo because it has a bit of character in it with Joe actually on the bike, and it just looks really appealing to the eye for some reason, and I love the colors in the background. Actually, the location, finding it was really easy. It was somewhere near his place. I used the 85mm for most of these photos. So like for this one was the 85mm, I used the shutter speed of 1/250th of a second at f2.5, so I was letting in a lot of light. Mind you, we're shooting at midday. Next photo is basically the same as the first one, only that this one is now without Joe on the bike. So it's just the bike itself, the stands, and it looks like an advertisement shot, to be very honest with you. The next shot is actually a detail shot of the rear wheel and the exhaust. I really like taking such shots, especially of wheels of cars. So this is a very nice detailed shot of the rear wheel of the bike, and it would make a really nice screensaver for someone's maybe laptop, or if someone wants to print it up. I don't know why I would want to print this, but honestly I would print it. And the next shot is actually another detailed one, but from a different angle. So in this one now I can see more of the license plate and the tail lights in the photo, and the angle is a bit changed, and it's also a portrait photo. Like the orientation is in portrait mode, so I would actually use this on my phone as a wallpaper, no cap. And the next one is a rare shot of like the taillights. I've always wanted to get one of these photos of cars because I've been watching North Borders and Seventh Era, and if you know, these two are like Australian photographers. They do a lot of automotive stuff, especially North Borders. And I saw one of the photos he does is where he has the tail lights or the headlamps of the car on, and then in editing, especially for the tail lights, because they're red, he increases the luminosity in the HSL or the color tab in Lightroom. You increase the luminosity and the saturation of the red, so it looks like it was a bit hazy in that photo, and I really like how this turned out. Also, there's a bit of textures on the wheel, and it has a sense of mystery to it because of the angling of also the model on the bike. The next one is just a detailed shot of my next favorite photo. That is the same photo but a bit more close up. So what I normally do when I'm doing photo shoots is I have photo sets. So you find that if I have the rare shots of the bike, it's in a shot of a wide and a medium close-up and an extreme close-up. So for this one, I really liked the close-up for it, though I didn't do an extreme close-up for it. But this one looks really nice because it has details in the rear lights and the tail lights of the bike. My next favorite photo was this photo of we're actually wrapping up the shoot, and I was like, yo, I didn't notice it had a spring under where the seat is, because I know bicycles do, because I cycle sometimes. And I was going to take the photos. I was actually shooting most of these photos in aperture priority, and I was sure that my shutter speed won't be slow because of the extreme bright sunlight that was there. So when I took this photo, I didn't notice that it was blurry until when I was reviewing photos later on in Lightroom, and I really liked how it looked like, because it was giving this sense of speed. And then also, mind you, that the wheels and the mudguard of the bike are also dirty, so it gives a sense of speed, like the bike was racing even though it wasn't. So it looks like there was actual motion in this photo, and I have no idea how I achieved this. This was actually just a mistake. Next photo is this detailed shot of the helmet on the gas tank of the bike. Don't know how I'll explain this one, but I just felt like it was a cool photo. If you like this video, make sure you leave a like down below. If you didn't like it, tap that dislike button 2 times, yeah, so that you can dislike it twice. And if you want to see more videos like this, I do vlogs from time to time and I do tutorials and cinematic stuff. If you want to see more of this, make sure you hit that subscribe button and tap the bell icon so that you never miss an upload. And I'll catch you guys in the next video.